Hi, my Taurus friends. This is your general and sentimental guidance for the month of April. That can talk for your sign rising and your sign lunar also. Because it's general, not everything is going to talk to you. If you need a personal reading, a crystal healing, or any other information, a crystal, everything, just contact me. My email is down of this video. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Amy Andrea Creations. Everything is down of this video, so you can see the description and you can find the page of Facebook and Instagram. On Facebook you can have access to the shop, so you can see the crystals with their price, so you can go through this link. My Taurus friends, for this month of April we are going to use some cards. For the month of May, for your month of birthday, no cards. So for this month of April, what is telling you is it's a beginning of something different. Something is new, it's coming. It's also the fact that you have to act differently. Something that you are repeating exactly the same situation, acting exactly the same. You have to change something. You have to analyze. You have to take the right decision and to don't act too fast. So for some of you, it's like you are ready for the changement, but for some reasons, you don't really arrive to act, and you have to act differently. The crystal who can help you through these decisions, it's a lapis lazuli that I encourage you to wear some, and you can have beautiful bracelets, necklace, everything. Just contact me. It's going to be a pleasure to help you to create something different for you. So yeah, so you are over something. You are over because you want some changement in your life, but on the same time you're back. You know, for some of you, you was on a very hard situation and you was turning around again, and you have the family. It's like you're back to your family. You're back to somewhere that you know about it. It can be, it's temporary, because we can see that it's temporary. This back, you're back to your family for the. It's a transition. You have to let go something, so you have to go back to work in what you really want to see in your life, what you have to do, what you want to create. You need this time. It's like you have taken opportunity for you to grow, for you to go out a little bit from your comfort zone, and they have some risks to take. So here you have the material and spirit prosperity. It's like I said, for some of you, maybe you sold your business, your place of live, and right now you have some money back to you. This investment is no more a preoccupation here for you, and you feel like in rest, peace, rejuvenate. You really feel like, I feel better, you know. So we are going to read all these cards. There are going to be a lot, but it's a half of your deck. So yeah, you have to find peace today. You have to work in your projects, what you want to see in your life. You have to accept to let go. You have to accept to say sorry. You have to accept the helps who are coming in your road. And yeah, it's today, during this month, you have to analyze better your life, what you want to see through, where you want to go, what you have to change, what you did wrong, what you have to take this experience like a lesson. Work in your plexus solar chakra, because it's your emotions. So my friends Taurus, you keep something inside you who needs to come out. You have really to work in that, because if you don't work in that, we have the solitude, the sadness, you feel alone, you feel understood, you are like, you have battles so hard to get something, but you was on difficulties, and you have to take the right decision for you to grow, for you to don't go through the mess. It's also the fact that you don't need to keep yourself alone. You have to go around people to ask some help. You have your crown chakra. I think all your chakras need need some alignment. So if you need any healing, do not hesitate. We can work in that. You have so much things in your head, but you don't arrive to take the right decision. Your throat chakra is talking about your expressions, the fact that you have to talk, the fact that you have to say what you want to experiment. You have to say something is inside you. You have these obstacles who are in front of you. You have to feel like the past months, maybe 2-3 past months, maybe just March, you was in front so much obstacles. You could have taken the power to change, and you have this power to change. Maybe you have analyzed the situation too fast because you were scared to go back to some situation who was hard, and maybe you don't have to take some risk to challenge yourself, or this challenge was too hard, too difficult for you, and you was like, okay, I'm turning around, I take this decision, but I feel like was not maybe the best of the best decision, was something which today helps you to feel better, helps you to relax. But on the hand, if you analyze, you should have taken another decision. You should have think about your future. There was so much opportunities, but it's like you took the first one who come out in your mind, but you should have taken something different. It's like on the future, not right now because you are on the middle of that situation, but on the future, you are going to rethink about and say, I should have kept something. I don't know what, but something that you should have believed on it. It's yeah. So here they have positive movement, awareness, mental conflict, the heart chakra. You want something, my friend Taurus, but it's difficult for you to accept. It's also think about any investments that you are going to do today, any partnership, because you are, it's like you don't need someone to help you for some of you, and you have to choose very good partners, someone who is really focused on the business, on this partnership, on what you are proposing. You know, it's like you have to analyze everything here. Everything needs to be analyzed. If you want to grow, if you want your life change, your heart, your throat, your emotions, you have to stop to battle. You want something, just go through it. You don't need to be scared to express what you feel. Here you have an union. So for some of you, Taurus, is the beginning of a new story, or maybe a beginning of your new life, also a new position, a new job, a new career, a new place of life. It's like, but it's also your soulmate. For some Taurus, you have in front of you your soulmate. You meet someone who is very in love of you, and someone who is different, someone who can be different by color, by religion, by age, but is a true love who is in front of you. It's also, you are independent. You are very independent. You have this power. You have to change something. You have to understand that you have to stop to battle in what your heart says and what your ego say. Try, you never know. It's like you remember too much the past, your past life, your past relation, your past partnership. But you have to grow. You have to think more positive. You have to believe. Yeah, you have to believe that it's for you. It's just for you. The reward, the recognition. Yeah, it's your hard work is going to pay. If you go in front, your sacred chakra, if you go in front, if you listen more to your heart, if you recognize the signs that the universe is showing you, and you are going to almost stop because I have too much cards. You are going to start something different. For some Taurus, you start for sure a new relationship. A new relationship is here. It's a new beginning. It's a new professional career, new responsibilities, new company, new partnership, a new you, new place of life. Something is different is also the fact that you have to take the big risk for. If you want to get this, you have to take the risk for. If you are turning too much around, you are not going to attract what you expect. So the universe wants to help you, wants to show you opportunities, wants you to push the doors. You have to have hope, to stand your ground, to go with the temptation. You have to grow with the temptation. You are too much sometimes limited, because you are so scared about the changement, so scared to touch something, so scared to you want everything be all in it in your life to be prepared to go to another changement. But life doesn't go on that way. You have to learn that life doesn't go on that way. You have always to try. You have to always to move out. You know, you have to maintain the wheel turning on the right way. So take the right decision. On the job is also the fact that you decide to move, to stop something, and you want to attract something different. You have this temptation to go through it. Go through it. You have to take the risk. You don't need to be scared to fail, because it's a lesson. Some things that you experiment is a lesson, and some things that you have stopped, we encourage you to say that is a lesson, that makes me grow, that makes me more responsible, that you have to answer the why, who you are, who you want to be. Is your life really, does your life makes you really happy? Do you found your purpose or not? So it's like you have to move. Then you have the financial and material changes. Like I said, your life is changing during this month. You don't have, or you improve in your financial part because you have more responsibilities. You found a job who gives you as a security, who makes you alive, who makes you, or you have more clients on your business. It's a development, something is growing, your confidence, and yeah, there are changements who are here. You are more responsible, you catch these opportunities, and yeah, you have a new partnership, alliance is also to let go your fears. It's not because your past partnership doesn't have work, your past love doesn't have work, that a new one doesn't work, you know. And you have your base chakra. Your base chakra is the blocks. So be clear in what you want. Stop with the fears. Catch what the universe is showing you. So go in front. They have too much cards. So yeah, go in front, my friend Taurus. You have to stop to be scared. I think you really need an healing to reconnect yourself with what you deserve, with where your life should go. You have some decisions. You have some prosperities and a new beginning. Some things that you start during this month of April is going to bring you to your success. You don't need to be scared about it. Yes, you have to try. The big word for you is try. Take the risk. Go with your heart. You don't think too much with your mind, don't think too much with your ego, don't think too much about what others want for you. Is what you want for you, how you can get it, how you can be happy, totally happy, not like I am happy but finally you are not. And here is the plane is talking about the discernment, so you have to know about it. And the sky is dark over there with the sun. You have to bring clearness, you have to be clear in your intention, in your actions, and move out from your comfort zone, my friend Taurus. If you want to attract the success, you have to take some risk in your professional, in your love part, everything. You have to take a big risk. You have to listen to the voice of your heart. So let's do your love reading. Yeah, they have more responsibilities. Maybe you get a new engagement on a company where they give you a lot of responsibilities. You feel alive, huh? You feel alive. You are some people who you have to rebound easily. You know, it's like you fall but you're back, you fall, you're back, you try, you always try, you push yourself, and that is very good. But you have to stop something that you are acting exactly on the same way. You have to stop. So here you have the visit of love. So my friends Taurus, for some of you, if you are single, you start a new relationship. Love is coming here in your life. Responsibilities, a new partner, a new love, a new relation is also the fact that you listen more to your heart, and that is really, really good. So let's do your reading. So your new love is coming in your life. They have more responsibilities, and you have the inconstancy you want, but at the same time you are scared to engage yourself. You are scared to go and to feel lost, to feel as a deception, to engage yourself, but at the same time you feel sad if you are disappointed. Here it just says they have some impediment. It's like you don't authorize yourself to go through what your heart is telling you, but we encourage you really to go to take the risk for. You have really during this month to take the risk for. You have to go, my friends Taurus. You have to accept, stop to find excuses to don't be loved, because they have the victory on a new love, a new story. Yes, that it's you, a marriage for you, an engagement for some who are on a relationship. They have more coming in your relation. You are maybe going to live together during this month. You engage yourself on your new, you want to engage yourself to someone. They have the flatterer, so you are going to receive very good news. Someone who is around you and wants to catch you, wants to catch your heart, and you are ready for that. Don't stay too much like strong in your position. Don't lose the opportunity to be loved, because you are going to stay alone long time if you don't take the risk to leave. Don't feed yourself like needs to be like this. No, you have really to take the risk for. They have some contrariety in some relationship. For some Taurus, you are going to stop a relationship during this month because you are ready for your changement. You don't want to lose your time on a relation where you are unhappy. You take this decision, and it says that yeah, you are ready. For some it says about someone with a dark hair, or hair who are dark. Yeah, so it's what says. Here it says you have someone who is very angry with you, someone who doesn't accept your decisions, the fact that you want to go through this relation, and they have someone who is very strong. You are also scared. They have the emphysalism, the sadness, the crying. You are scared to go. You are really scared. You have some enemies, my friend Taurus, some people who give you some advice who are not really true. You have to pay attention. Some of your friends, some people who are very close to you, give some advice because they doesn't want to see you really happy before them, so you have to pay attention on this kind of friends. They doesn't really show, but if you analyze a little bit better, you are going to see that it's really true what I'm telling you. You are in lack of someone who you love, someone who is in your spirit, in your mind, and you want to know a little bit more about this person, but you doesn't really arrive to move through the other step. But for some others, you have someone in your mind, and this month you authorize yourself to go and see that everything in your life is not ready, but you are ready with this person, because you can feel that this person is totally honest with you, and this person is very protective with you, and is really something that you expect. Well, you want to be in a relation where you feel loved, where you feel protected, and where you know instantly that this person really loves you. You have the number 7 with like drawing here, so I invite you to know the meaning of the number 7, maybe in 7 days, 7 weeks, or on the month of July, or 7 months, something new is coming with the plane. We're talking about the movement. My friends, Taurus, you have to move out from your comfort zone to go express the through. But looks like the through is coming here for you. Some news are coming. It's a respect, someone who respects you, and it's also the fact that you want to respect this person, and by closing some doors attract you something different. And some who are on a good relation, they have some engagement. It's very beautiful, and you enjoy your month of April, and just be you, just relax yourself. And something magical is coming here for you. You can start a new relation, and a lot of happiness are coming for you. I wish you wonderful months. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, to share this video, and if you want to contact me, don't hesitate. Kisses, my friend Taurus. Take care of you and love yourself.